Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So, as you can tell by the title, we have a little vlog, and excuse the baby hairs. They always make an appearance on the channel when we're barefaced, don't they? But my lovelies, we are going to be having a fun little vlog in this video. As you will remember, if you've been with me since my birthday last year, so May time, or from July time for Mumma G's birthday, you will remember that Dada actually bought me and Mumma G tickets to go and see Moulin Rouge, which seemed a long time ago. And would you know, today the day is here. The day is here. Well, actually it's not today, it's tomorrow, but today is the start of the vlog. So it's a Friday evening, it's about 6 o'clock now, just coming from work, my first week back at work, and it wasn't even a full week, it was 4 days, and safe to say the stress levels are back. I could so do with another 2 weeks just to get over this first week back, but hey ho, let's not dwell, eh? Yes, so I thought we'll start it tonight. We're going to have a nice little bubble bath. Standard. Me and Mumma G, we are on our health kick. We've been very good this week. Portion sizes, everything. So I said, you know what, it has been cold, C to the O to the LD, cold in the southeast. The amount of frost I've had on my windscreen should be illegal. So we're going to have a nice little hearty winter warmer. I think we've got some sausages from the butchers, we've got a leek and potato mash, and I think we've got some fried onions and mushrooms and some gravy. So tonight we are going to have, like, probably not as much as an old portion that we used to, but it's going to be larger than what we've had in the week. And you know what? Why not? And this vlog, my lovelies, what can you expect to see? I will try and show as much as I can in the theatre. I don't quite know the regulations and all that, so it might just be a bit of phone footage. But you're going to have the night before with me and Mumma G. We've got to do our COVID tests in a moment. Oh, I felt that one coming. That's me clearing, getting ready for it. Yes, because as you will know, me and Mumma G aren't vaccinated, so we've just got to do the test and then produce the negative result and get that registered so we can have our text and email tomorrow. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to have a bath first, then we will do the testing while dinner's cooking, and then I'll probably wash my hair tonight, and then in the morning we're getting good to go. I still don't know whether I want to wear makeup tomorrow, because we're pretty much going to be having a mask on the whole day, on the transport, on the trains, in the theatre. So I don't really know. I think I might just do in the morning a load of skincare so that my skin is like oozing, and then it's got all day to soak in all the nutrients. But in the morning I do want to do my mermaid waver, which I'm getting better with. Still burning myself left, right, centre, let's just say that. But yeah, so look at this. I'm rabbiting on the intro, basically just told you the whole video. But what I wanted to say was I'm going to try and do 2 vlogs a month. One of them I want to be like a memory day vlog, or like just a chilled weekend where we do something, we go out and do something, or we do something in the house, and then we might just have like a chilled Saturday or Sunday at home vlog. So yeah, going to try and include a couple of vlogs every month. And then also I am looking at content for February. I do miss the uploads, my lovelies. I'm not coming back with the daily uploads. Your girl's life's not that interesting for a weekly vlog every single week of the year. But I might, if I can, if I've got enough content, have Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. That's our usual. But I might chuck in an upload every Saturday. So then we'll go to 4 uploads for a standard week. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday, Sunday, back to back. Don't hold me to that. I've just got to see if I've got enough content, enough ideas. But for the month of January until the last weekend of January, which will be your double upload, we're just going to have the 3 because I kind of need to just take a break and de-chill and all of that jazz. But look at this. One of your New Year's resolutions was to stop rabbiting away, and this is what we're doing. So let's get in the bath and then let's get some food and do the testing, and you'll see Mumma G. And yeah, let's just have a little cosy weekend, shall we? refreshed after a bath, and you're probably thinking, Shannon, as you're filming this, what is the date? What is the date? 7th of January, your Christmas trees are still up. It's a very touchy subject with Mama G about taking the Christmas decks down. We might do a little bit in this vlog. I might try and get a little bit of my room, but I've actually ordered some bits from Home Bargains, which Hermes have lost. So that's great. So I can't actually get anything down because I've bought all my like storage for them. So I want to wait for that to come before we take them down. So they're definitely going to be up this weekend. I might take my ones down, like just the tinsel and that. And then hopefully probably the weekend of the 15th we're going to get done. But let's just make the most of the Christmas festivities, shall we? So we have the leeks and potatoes. We're going to do a leek and potato mash. We've got 3 sausages. So I don't know if someone's going to have the really big one and the 2 small ones, or how that's going to work. And then we've got some fried onions and fried mushrooms. So you're probably thinking that is a lot. And as I say, yes it is. But we've been really good this week. So we're going to go with it. Let's pop you back in the cupboard. And test time. As I say, I'm subjected to these every week. Probably like a lot of other people. We have to do them for work. And yes, the bane of my life. So let's get the main lady, Mama G, in herself, and let's try and do the test with her, because you didn't see her when I had to do it for her when we went to the Ideal Home show. She didn't want me to do it up. She tried. She didn't want it. She couldn't do it herself. It's going to be an experience, all right? So, yeah, let's get some testing done, shall we? So here she is. It's test time. Which, as I say, she didn't really like when we had to do it for the Ideal Home show. But I have to do these weekly. We're going to film it, Mother.
No.
Yes, we're going to film it. You've got to be a big girl and put your big girl knickers on. She absolutely... I tried to do it. She was like, no. I hadn't even got the swab near. So are you going to do it, or you want me to do it?
You can do it then.
You want me to do it? That's how I feel like I'm like a doctor. My granddad always said I should have been a doctor. And the patient now. It's all right. Don't flinch. I think I have to do this every week.
Shall I do it myself?
So,
right.
So it goes all the way up till it hurts a little bit. It's got to go all the way up, Mother. Till like it hurts. Yep.
Yeah.
Then twist 5 times. It's all right. Well, that was 2.
Sorry, viewers.
That was 2.
No, it wasn't. That was 5.
Right, now the other nostril.
What, the same stick?
Yeah, you put it up. I had to put it up down my throat and then in my nose for work. Turn.
I'm going to have a nosebleed, viewers.
Some people at work, when they've done it, have pulled it out and there's been a booger on it. So they're like, that's my chest.
Oh, Shan, don't say that on camera.
I've never had a booger on it. Twiddle, 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 and then it's just waiting time. But I have to get Mama G's results sent to my phone, because obviously we all know her phone's prehistoric. So she can't get emails on it, and she won't be able to work it for her text. So that can just go straight to mine, and then you put your little concoction in. Oh.
How do you know which is which?
I'm going to do yours first,
Oh,
and then it can go on the side there. I say our ones at work are slightly different. We've got like a different style swab.
And did you see now, if you're vaccinated or something, I don't know which one it means, you haven't got to have all them expensive PCRs, you can just do this at home?
I don't quite know the rules because they're changing daily, but yeah. I think it's, if you test positive on a lateral flow, you haven't then got to go for a PCR.
That's the expensive one, isn't it?
But then, well, no, it's free on the NHS if you've got the symptoms.
Oh, right.
But if you're coming back into the country from travel, I don't think you have to have tests now.
No, you don't. But you've got to do that thing here when you get home.
Yeah.
You don't have to have...
But I don't know what PCRs. It is for the unvaccinated yet. They haven't said.
Yeah,
that's only if you're jabbed. Right, so Mama G's, what's the time? 22, so we've got 15 minutes to wait for you.
Which one's mine?
That one, so you keep it like your prize. And then my go.
What's these little stick? These little things so?
They're just in the thing. I say I only actually done a test yesterday, but...
Oh, sure.
Aye. The things we have to do now, eh, my lovelies?
Oh, do your people know me and you ain't done it?
Yeah, they know we're not vaccinated. She whispers like, I'm not cutting this out. They know we're not vaccinated. I said there may come a time when I have to be for travelling, but your travelling days are long gone, I think. I can't see her jumping on a plane going to like Dominican Republic or Barbados. That's going to be another series actually that's coming on the channel, my lovelies. I'm going to do once a month a travel diaries. So everywhere from like where I went as a kid, and then obviously Mexico. Kid.
No, Shan, that's not nice to say that, a child.
And then Mexico, Cuba, Mexico again. Can't get my lid on.
Dominican Republic, if you'd have gone.
Well, hopefully I'll be there in October.
Yeah. Do you want a baby, Shan?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I can't get my lid in.
Not that we're drinking yet, viewers.
I said we've been really good. People are probably going to think our portion sizes are ridiculous in this, but... Oh, well, that's great. My lid ain't even going in. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Hey, presto. And then let's do mine.
Why does the lid have to go in then?
Because it works as a pipette.
Oh.
And then let the colour go.
Oh, it's really like a pregnancy test thing, isn't it?
Kind of, and then you just wait 15 minutes. So we shall check in with you. What was it, 22? We'll check in with you at 5-2 and let's see whether we're negative or positive. Which, looking at it, we're negative. So we're going to the show. So it is very hectic in the kitchen, but negative. Vote for negative. So I just need to register it on the NHS. But as you can hear, it is all going in the kitchen. Let me just see that. We've got the sausages on. We've got the onions and mushrooms. It's done there. I'd probably say give the sausages just a tad longer. I like my sausages like really done and nice. I'm going to do the mash. So we shall probably see you when we're all dished up. We're going to watch a film, or you in your room?
Till 9, I think you've got boxes on. So I like that, don't I?
So you can be in until 9?
Yeah.
Right, so let's dish up dinner. Let me register this and then we'll go and watch a film, all right? So you might notice that the bedding has been changed. It's still wintry. It's the penguin one that I got from Tesco's, but the room itself is still Christmassy. We've still got the Christmas tree on in there. Not going to lie, the only reason that I'll be glad when it's down is so that I can actually get in my skincare drawer. But now I'm used to having something there. I want like a big lamp or something. So, because it's actually, when you turn the light off, it's actually a nice little light instead of having the big one on all the time. So yeah, I might have a look for something just to go in there in the new year that is still like portable to move and it doesn't stop me going into the cabinets or the skincare drawer. But oh, she's already tucking in. And you're gonna guess, what are we watching? If you're a regular, you will know what me and Mama G watch.
The Office.
Still watching The Office US. So as I say, we're going to tuck into this. You'll probably see a little time lapse of us stuffing our face. And then we shall give the lowdown and say, we have been very, very good this week. So you probably still think that is a very large portion. But for what we've eaten this week and for how cold it's been, I think we can treat ourselves to a nice little portion on a Friday. And as I say, 2 sausages is better than the 3 or 4 I would normally have. We would normally have a lot more potato, a lot more sides. And I've cut back on the gravy. Normally swimming in gravy, it's not too bad. So yeah, let's do a little time lapse and we shall let you know how our little sausage, leek and potato mash with fried onions, mushrooms and gravy goes. Demolished. All empty bowls. Very, very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I am going to go and do my hair now. As I say, I'm just going to wash it and dry it tonight and then I think I'll style it in the morning. Are you doing your hair tonight or tomorrow morning?
We'll see after Goggle.
She's going to go and watch Gogglebox now because it's just before 9 o'clock. I am going to read some more of my book while the bath is running. I have chosen for this month Everything is Fine by Vince Granata, and oh my god, absolutely love it. It's very along the lines of like Hidden Valley Road because it's to do with like mental health and schizophrenia and that. So yeah, exactly, I love stuff like that. So I'm going to go and do my hair. I have been completing my water challenge and drinking a bottle here and 2 sippy cups at work. That's another.
I'm going to wash up yours.
Hanging around in the background. So I say I'm going to wash my hair. I'm keeping up with my water intake. Everything is good. And yeah, I'll see you when I'm blow drying my hair out. Well, I say blow dry. Your girl don't know how to blow dry. I literally just put the hairdryer on it and see how it goes, eh? Well, don't I look fabulous? I cannot be bothered to dry my hair now. It's now actually almost 10 o'clock. So I kind of procrastinated. I read a few more chapters of my book. I then went on and checked on some Amazon orders because there may or may not be another little haul with Amazon, which was very kindly sponsored at the end of the month. It is a returning favourite. So if you remember vaguely from the last haul, you'll get the gist of what we're doing. But I thought I would try this. So this you will see in the Home Bargains haul that went up on Sunday. Well, it is going up on Sunday. It's from Home Bargains and it was like 59p and it's called Flavia Bubbly. So it's sparkling water, mango flavour, but it's like a clear plastic bottle but with a can lid. And I just find it very, very bizarre. I'll speak more about it in the Home Bargains haul, but feeling quite parched. I've drunk all the water in the house, so I thought, you know what, still very thirsty, so let's try a little bit of the mango flavour sparkling water. Let me know in the comments below whether you like sparkling water. Are you not a fan? Let me know, because I know it's quite an unpopular opinion when I'm like, I love a good bit of sparkling water. People are like, smells very fruity. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is delicious. Why did I only get one each of these? I got a mango, a strawberry and a mojito. And don't you just think they're so like, is it, what's the word, aesthetically pleasing? I'd love my fridge to be full of these. I mean, look, I could be a little role model with my hair in the towel there, ain't it? Oh my god. You know what? If you don't like sparkling water, you might like this. It hasn't got the sharp fizz like normal sparkling water. It kind of almost tastes like a fizzy mango juice. It's very much like a juice, just with a bit of fizz. That weren't what I was expecting, but I'm not going to knock that. I'm not going to knock that indeed. And also, I would show you now. Actually, I might show you later because it's down there and I can't be bothered to move. But I ordered a few things from Dunelm last night in the sale. Only 2 things. And when I picked them up, the woman said, "Oh, are these for you?" And when she like put them up, I thought, oh my god, they actually look so kiddified. So I was like, oh no, they're for my niece. And then quickly run to the car because they were for me. I picked up a unicorn doorstop and a unicorn draft excluder in the sale because it's getting chilly. But now I've got them, they look so cute. I might just leave them for when I move out because I don't want it to get dirty. So yes, we shall see. I'm just gonna finish this. I think I'm just gonna maybe towel dry my hair, put a little bit of product in it and just let it air dry, and then I'll probably check in with you later tonight because I like to go through my diary before I go to bed so we can have a little catch up, see how I'm getting on with the New Year's resolutions. Mama G is in there, she's watching all of her programs. She ended up watching something, New York's Richest People, so now she's watching Gogglebox at 1:10. So yeah, I shall do that and I shall check in with you before Betty buys and we'll get ready for the show tomorrow. So I got suckered into the world of YouTube and Netflix. I only blew dry my hair just on the top because I always find that my hair goes greasy on the top if it doesn't get dried up properly. So this is all dry. This is just a little bit wet still, air drying. But I need to go to bed because it is just gone midnight. I have started a new series on Netflix, Glow Up. Oh my god. I'd love to be able to do stuff like they do, but you just get plain Jane. Yes, I've just watched a bit of that. Wait for this month's monthly favourites because your girl's been binging a bit of Netflix. But I need to also get into Amazon Prime, as I said, because there's a few new ones on there. So I'm going to get some kip now, as I say. What's the time? 23 past midnight. I'm going to drink the last little mouthful of my water, which I must say is divine. Hit the sack. My alarm is going at 8. And then tomorrow we can wake up. I'll probably jump in the bath again. And will I do my diary tomorrow morning? Might do my diary tomorrow morning. Or I'll probably read some more of my book and we'll do the diary when we come back. You're going to have all day with us anyway tomorrow. And depending if we do anything Sunday, you might have Sunday with us. Probably, no, you won't have Sunday. We're not going to be doing anything Sunday, are we? Let's face it, one eventful day in the weekend is enough for me and Mama G. So you've had Friday evening and you're going to have all day with us tomorrow. So, as I say, good night, my lovelies, and I shall see you bright and early in the morning. Well, I'll probably see you in a second, but morning for me. It's a little later from when I first woke up. It is now 10 to 10, running a little bit late. I think we're going to leave about 10:30, 11ish. That will still give us a couple of hours to get into London. But I was dealing with sorting out my insurance renewal. If you followed my Vlogmas, you will know that I was with Hastings. I'm just going to do, as I say, no makeup today. We're going to have loads of skincare. So I'm doing the Elemis Superfood Kika Calm Cleansing Foam, followed with the Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. We all know I love that. And then I'm going to pop a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum because I've actually really been loving this lately. And then, good old classic, I'm going to probably use the rest of my Clinique Pep Start, let's be honest. Yes, Hastings took my payment on a renewal on Boxing Day. They then refunded it on the 27th. So I then logged into my account, made another payment. And then on the 28th, that was refunded again. So I called them on the 28th and I said, like, why do you keep refunding my payments? And the man said to me, oh, there's something with our system. It's just not like allocating it to your account. He's like, we'll take it again. And I was like, no. I'll wait till that gets confirmed as cancelled and then I shall make another payment. So I then had someone from customer service, because I sent in an email, and they said, yeah, not a problem. It's cancelled, should be back in your account now. So I checked and it had gone back in my account. So they said, do you want us to take the payment? So I said, if you can confirm that you can take the payment and it would definitely be added to my account, then fine. If not, I'm not going to like waste my time again, because if I hadn't have checked my like statement, I wouldn't have known until 2 days ago. So what's this, 3 days before the policy was due to end, I got a letter saying, we've tried to take payment, but it's failed. You need to contact us, otherwise we'll cancel your policy. So bearing in mind, I've been waiting since the 28th for someone to call me. And then this was like the 5th or 6th I received this letter, and I was like, nah. So the policy was due to cancel tomorrow if they hadn't made payment. So, you know, I thought, you know what? Give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll wait till literally like the last knock-ins. Checked this morning, payment's still not made. So I called them and I was on hold for about half an hour, just trying to get through. Like, I called first thing Saturday morning and was on hold for about half an hour. So I thought, you know what? While I'm on there, I might actually just look, see if I can get it cheaper or anything. So I went on good old Compare the Meerkat and I actually found it cheaper. And then when I went on, it worked out to be like £20 more than my renewal because of no claims discount. They charged a little bit more to protect it. So when I got through to them, I said to like, there's been issues, and the woman, oh my gosh, she was so rude and was like, well, if the payment's not made, your policy will be cancelled tomorrow. And I was like, darling, I've made 2 payments. Your system's not allocating it. So I said to her, if you can take the payment and guarantee me that it will like be allocated to my account. I said, one of your other people said it's got to be bound or binded to my agreement. And she said, I just take payments. I don't do that. So I said, so what if I give you another payment and then tomorrow I get an email saying your payment's been refunded? You're not covered. So she started getting a little bit snooty and I said, you know what, darling, just cancel it. Just cancel it. And she went, okay, fine, and hung up. So I couldn't even get the bird's name. So I've just emailed in to confirm that actually my policy has been cancelled, because it wouldn't surprise me tomorrow morning. I will probably go on and see that they've taken the money. So I've now gone with AXA AXA. So we shall see how that goes. So I'm all covered regardless. I've paid them. They've took the payments straight away, which is absolutely fabulous. And yes, so that has been my little morning drama. And as I say, I'm not actually going to put any makeup on. I might put a little bit of lip balm once we get to the theatre, but we're literally going to be in masks all day, and I just don't see the point. Like, it's a waste of makeup, it's a waste of time. You're not going to see it because it's literally, we need it for like the buses, the tubes, the trains, all of that. So what is the actual point? So what I am going to do is mermaid wave my hair again. I've got slightly better, still, as I say, burn myself, but we are getting there. So what I'm going to do is put you on a little time lapse for a bit, and we shall mermaid wave the hair and see how we get on. All right. Might put a bit of YouTube on while I'm doing this, but I do need to focus because, as we all know, I'm a little bit clumsy when it comes to burning myself, aren't we? I'm still worried about going like too close to the root, so I need to, like, once it's done, zhuzh it all up because I don't want to go too close and then like burn my scalp. I'm just looking. I think I might put on my false eyelashes because we're going to have very naked skin. The only thing that you are going to be able to see are my eyes, so I think I might just put on some false lashes because at the minute I look and feel like a bald eagle, but my skin feels very moisturised, and as we all know, that Clinique Pep Start I've used for ages and ages, so that will just seep in all throughout the day. But I'm getting better, ain't I? A lot better than the first time. And what is the time? It's 10:15, so I need to stop rabbiting. So I shall check in with you once it's done, and probably when I'm putting my lashes on, because I still don't even know what I'm wearing. And Mum just said it's windy and rain. Woohoo! So I'm ready. I've put my lashes back on, as I say, just so there's a little something and a little touch of lip balm, because my lips are so cold at the moment. Cold, cracked because of the cold. But I've just got my bomber with the faux fur hood from, not hood, collar thing from Urban Outfitters. I've got a nice long sleeve blouse on, my jeans and my Matalan boots, because we all know we need to be comfy walking around. So just very basic. Oh, look at me, I'm definitely fresh faced and glowing skin, ain't I? I have got my gloves, I've got all the C2C and rail cards and everything like that that we need. So I am all sorted. And then Mama G, where is she? Well, oh, there she is. So Mama G has gone a little bit more smarter than me. We've got, she's got a black jacket on, she's got a dog tooth roll neck underneath, and then we've got just trousers and leggings.
Trousers and DMs.
Trousers and DMs. So
my necklace.
Oh yeah, she's finally actually wearing the jewellery.
The necklace.
That I gave her.
And the ring, viewers.
The bracelet, yes, not the ring.
The bracelet, viewers.
Because she can't get the ring on. So my hair has come out a lot better than last time. I have slowly started to get the hang of it. So I don't know what else you will see from now. It'll probably just be bits and bobs on the phone, because I don't really want to be racking out my camera when we're there on the tubes, on the trains and everything like that. So we shall see ya when we see ya. I need to get me bag, get me gloves, and then yeah, we will be on our way to London. Woo! So the weather's not on our side today. There's Mum with her umbrella. We ended up just getting off at Oxford Circus and having a little bit of a walk, but we're about 5 minutes away, and then once we're there we can find out if there's any nearby bits, because I'm getting a little bit peckish. But yeah, weather is not on our side. So we have just got back. I look and feel like a drowned rat. The hair, well, kind of got a bit flat, hasn't it? The time is, I think, just gone at 6 o'clock, and when we was gone, the Home Bargains delivery came. If you remember in the Vlogmas, I ordered some bits from Home Bargains online, and it got lost, it got delayed. They've had it for like quite a bit of time, and then they decided to try and deliver on the day we're not there. Sod's law, ain't it? So luckily, one of our neighbours took it in, so we've just picked those up. So as I say, we've got, oh, can't see, 3 big boxes there. It is thankfully just stopped raining as we got on the bus to come back. I am starving, like absolutely Hank Marvin. I did get something from the little, is it like a kiosk stand? Of course got a program, and then I've got something else which I shall show you, because I normally always get a magnet, but the magnets were a tenner, and I didn't really fancy paying £10 for a magnet. So I bought something that I'm actually going to use, and I can get like a few more uses out of it. But yeah, absolutely loved it. So easy to get to when you come off the station as well. What did you think of the show?
Very good, very good.
She loved it. She cried at the end. I could hear her sniffling. I
couldn't help it, viewers. It's the story.
I was just like, how are you crying at like Moulin Rouge? The storyline was very, very good. But I think we're just going to sort out what we're going to have for din-dins first. And then I'll probably check in with you when we're eating or when we're deciding. All I know is your girl is overdue a nice bath. But yeah, my hair, I was so annoyed. I was so happy with it the way it was, and then just ended up looking like a drowned rat when I got into McDonald's, to be perfectly honest. And McDonald's, the barbecue bacon stack doesn't actually have barbecue sauce in it. It has burger sauce. So kind of that little pan you saw of our food, I didn't even eat my burger. I was that person that just picked the bottom burger from the bun and ate that. So to say I'm starving is an understatement. So let's get some food in this belly. Well, don't I feel refreshed now, my lovelies? I am plum tuckered. I'm actually very tired after that bath. It was very, very hot, if I do say so myself, like scalding. And I actually done a little bit of body butter when I got out, and my hands, they're like soft like a baby's bottom. And my skin today, I think, has absolutely loved me for not having any makeup on and just slapping loads of products on to absorb throughout the day. So that I'm very, very grateful for. But I thought I would show you the little haul of the bits I picked up at Dunelm, and as I say, we had the Home Bargains delivery today, which eventually turned up. Woohoo! So the first little bits that I reserved from Dunelm were in the sale, and it wasn't until the lady brought it out, she was like, oh, are these for you? And I was kind of like, they're for my niece, because it was a very, very busy Dunelm and everyone was staring, and I was like, they didn't even come out in a bag. Normally you get like the carry bags, nothing like that. So I got a doorstop and a draft excluder. As I say, I don't know if I'm going to use these yet or possibly keep them for when I move out, but they was in the sale. I just couldn't, not. So the first thing I got was this little guy, and this was, I think you were like $4.50, because it was $12.50 for this and the excluder, and I think the excluder was about $8.50 in the sale, down from £16. So yes, I think he was about $4.50. Oh, he's so, so cute. So it's just a little unicorn doorstop with a gold horn. I mean, we all know I really prefer silver to gold, but I just thought it was so cute. I showed Brandon on FaceTime and he was like, why? I was like, well, the draft excluder I needed because it does get a little bit chilly and obviously stops the draft. And then when I saw it was the matching set, I was just like, I gotta get it. So as I say, that was the doorstop. I'm gonna pop you there, fella. And then this is the draft excluder. Oh my god. Guys, it's the same little funky guy. And this is just, you are so beautiful. You are beautiful. I've got my little friends. So yes, then called Mum when I was in Dunelm and said to her, oh, did you need any wrapping paper? Because Dunelm had like, they was down to £1 or £1.50, but then some was scanning for a 50p on mine. So yeah, I haven't got those to show you because Mum G's already put those away. But yeah, if you're looking for any like last minute decent bits of wrapping paper in the sale, I'd highly recommend Dunelm. Now, got a little carried away on Home Bargains online, didn't I? I didn't really know they had an online. Everything is in bulk though, so if you're looking for food, that'd be great for you, because as I say, you can buy like rices, pulses, pasta pots, everything like that in bulk. For me, I like to go Home Bargains and just pick a few up here and there, but these, I didn't want a chance waiting until I next went to Home Bargains, because I went last weekend, so you'll see the haul tomorrow, just in case they were gone. So, the first things I picked up, these were £2.50 or £3 for 3 makeup remover wipes. You're probably thinking you got loads for Christmas, but remember the ones that I got were like the small ones, the half size. I wanted some of the larger size ones, so these are what I would originally have had. But as I say, Mum G said when she got them from Primark, they only had the little circles. But I saw these, and these are like a good size. So the others are fine for like doing all my jazz, but if I really say have a full face and I just want to wipe it all off, this baby covers my face. And yes, so I've actually had, you probably remember in past videos, the really mank ones, like the purple, green, white, blue. They've all gone now, and I have restocked with 6 new ones. So as I say, you just get that gorgeous vibrant pink, and then you have like a nice little baby pink, and then almost like a berry red. So yes, I saw them and I thought I'll pick up 2 packs. Love the colours, perfect for coming up to Valentine's Day, isn't they, my lovelies? Really getting in the Halloween? Valentine theme, girl, what are you talking about? Oh, I wonder if they might release some in like Halloween, like oranges and greens. We all know I'm a sucker for a face cloth. So yes, I've got 6 of those, which is absolutely great. And I didn't think it was too bad. £2.50 or £3 per pack. So quid or just under. You can't go wrong, can you? Then obviously we're going to try to start to take the decorations down. So there's not going to be many videos now with the Christmas background, which, I'm not going to lie, does make me sad. It does make me sad. I will really miss the tree. I mean, I'm looking at it now in the mirror and I'm just like, absolutely love it. But it's got to go, and then we can have a big speed clean. So best believe there will be a New Year speed clean coming once everything's gone. And I'm gonna maybe, not that I can change the formation of my room, but maybe just try and change the layout a little bit of it. Not quite sure what I'm going to do, but we're going to have a go. You will be seeing, there'll be a vlog up, I think, in a couple of weeks, like our bye-bye Christmas vlog like we had last year. And that will be where like we take everything down. But you never see my room, because my room I get really flustered with when I decorate and undecorate. So that's why you only ever see it in the bedroom room tour and then when we do the spring clean, because trying to get this done, very stressful for me, let me tell you that. So we've only got 1 storage bag, which you probably think you have 4 trees had you have 1 bag. So we have 1 bag which is for the fibre optic, and then the snow flocked ones and the huge one, we were just putting in like these jumbo, and I mean absolutely huge black bags that we got from our local farm shop. So I saw these, oh my god, I've got something in my eye. Oh, I do apologise. All gone. So I saw these online. These were £3.99. So they are a medium tree storage bag, and it says it fits up to a 7.5 foot artificial tree. So I'm hoping, because the bag that we have now, I'll bring it a little closer so you can just see if you want to take a screenshot or anything. The bag that we have now, it doesn't fit the bottom base of the big tree, because obviously the big tree base is huge. So I thought we'll buy 4, so that's 1 for each tree, but we've already got the one in there that we're currently using, so we've got 5. So even if, say the base might have to go in one bag on its own. The big tree might have to have 2 bags. I'm not entirely sure. They did have, because this is like, you know, like tarpaulin material, like what you put over a trampoline or a swimming pool, something like that. They did have a premium bag, which I think was £10. But I thought, trees I'm not too bothered about, as long as they're in a bag or like the black bin bags that they've been in at the moment. And I thought also could maybe put some of the decorations down the side, or like the wreaths and tinsel perhaps, because we have, as you would have seen on the Christmas vlog when we got it all out, tons and tons of boxes, and I kind of want to reduce the boxes and kind of, well, not reduce the boxes because there's going to be boxes everywhere, isn't there, my lovelies, but kind of just, if we don't have to use such a huge thing, try and like compact it. So as I say, if we can get some trees and some tinsel and maybe like some decorations of that in one of these, absolutely fab. So I've got 4 of those. Whether I use them all or not, we will see. You do have 30 days to return them, so that's not a problem. What I did get the premium on though, so they had ornament storage bags. I think the regular one was £8 or £9, which would have been like the tarpaulin material, and I think it stored something like 50 or 60 baubles. But I saw this one and I was like, that is right up my street. This holds 72 baubles and this was £11.99, and it's the premium ornament storage bag. So this being the premium one, you can see from the photos, it's a lot more, it's kind of that, I don't know the material, but you know, like the speckly material, like the resin in a way. It does, they are heavy, like it feels durable. But why I like this is you get your 72 bauble compartments, but then there's pouches down the side. So obviously, you know, we have like the hanging candy canes, the stars and everything, and they can go down the side. So I said to Mum, I've ordered 4, and she was like, we're going to need a lot more than 4. And I was like, right, hold your horses. These are expensive, like £12. It's almost £50 just for 4 of these. I don't even want to think about it, because if I do need more, my bank balance ain't gonna like me. But I thought something like this is definitely like what I will keep and like what I will take with me when I leave home, because this is the kind of style I need to have it organised. We all know what I'm going to be like. Can you imagine my loft when we have to organise it for Christmas? There's going to be a Christmas section, there's going to be a Halloween section, there's going to be Easter, it's got to be organised. So, and I just like this because it's red, it's green, it's festive, and there's also 2 little zipper pouches down the side, which I'm not entirely sure how big they are, but if we can get a few little bits and bobs, I'm sure we will do in there. Keep an eye out for the Bye Bye Christmas vlog whenever that comes up. Will that be up before or after this? I think that's going to be up after this, maybe by a week or so. So keep an eye out, and then you can see how we get on. I've got these mainly for the glass baubles and like the nicer, bit more pricier ones from the garden centre, so that like we can keep them pristine. So like 72, 144, 288 baubles. Surely we haven't got more than 288 baubles per tree. 72 baubles a tree. Surely we haven't got, oh my god, you need to wait for the Christmas vlog, because if we've got more than 288 good baubles, oh my goodness. Aye. But the last piece that I saw it, I've been looking in store for it and I haven't seen it when we've been going there. So when I saw it in stock online, I was like, do I really need this? Probably not, because it's not something I'm going to use yet. It's probably just going to go in the cupboard alongside the other one. But I bought another drinks trolley, my lovely. So you're probably thinking, Shannon, my other drinks trolley I picked up from B&M, and it's kind of like a silver one with like a little wheel and handle and everything like that. This one I thought would be really nice. I don't think I'm going to use it as a drinks trolley though. I think, looking at this, when I move out, I want to have this as like a little decoration piece. So in the photo, it's got like a little plant pot, another plant, a coaster, and then it's got the drinks underneath. But I think this would be really nice to display maybe like some nice jewellery or perfume on, because I know I like a drink, but I don't think I've got enough for 2 trolley worths. Well, I hope not. Or if I do, I'm going to have to drink it down so that there's only enough for 1 lot. Or I could maybe have one for actual drinks and then have one for glassware. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It's the 2-tier drinks trolley, 40 by 40 by 60, and it is simply just a glass one. Oh, let's put it there. But it's matte black. So as I say, the other one was all silver, so I thought we'll go with that because I quite like that. And I thought, knowing my luck, I'll probably go to a store. Ooh, won't be able to find it in store, and then I'll beat myself up about it, and then just won't have it, will I? I am possibly going to open it just to check like there's no glass breakages or anything like that, because can you imagine? I keep it like for 2 years or whenever, and then I come out and there's like smashed glass. That would probably just be my luck, wouldn't it? But as I say, that is a little haul I thought I'd include in this. So you've got a little sneak peek there. As I say, if you are a little regular, you'll be thinking, why is that not in the Home Bargains haul? Well, it's here, my lovelies. And the same, my lovelies, if you have seen the Home Bargains haul, let me know down below. And also let me know if you've got anything like this, or any types of storage bags, storage solutions, anything to put the Christmas bits away, because something like those bags I'm thinking could actually be really handy for some of like the autumn and Halloween bits, like the decorations we have perhaps. So who knows, but I'm going to stop rabbiting. I'm going to clear the bed, and then what I'll do is I'll get the little bag of the item that I got from the show. We'll get Mumma G, and we can do our little synopsis and a little roundup of how we thought of the show, eh? Right, so as you can see, she's in her Christmas pyjamas again. You got some little fluff in your hair as well. I am obviously in my onesie. I've just shown them all the Home Bargains bits, so we can start doing that. Another drinks trolley, and of course the unicorn doorstop and draft excluder.
What did you get from which is the big ones, the bottom ones?
They're the big ones for the ornaments. Then we've got tree bags, drinks trolley.
What do you mean tree bags?
I bought some more tree bags, didn't I?
Oh,
you can't see them. So as I say, Moulin Rouge, we had to get there for 1, and our showing didn't start till 2:30, but we got there about 10 to 1.
Alright.
Popped to McDonald's, got a bite to eat because we were starving. Got there for 10 to 1. I think the queuing, we was allowed in at 1:05. Went in, picked something up, and then we went through to the lounge and had a drink. And I think we didn't actually go into our seats till about 1:45, 10 to 2.
Something like that, wasn't it?
We had a nice gin and tonic. It weren't too bad pricing. It is very extortionate compared to what you would get in our village, but we had a gin and tonic, and that was £8.50 each. Just for a single.
Which was a lot of money, viewers.
Mum said she didn't want one. I thought, well, we can't just sit there for like over an hour without one. So we got it. But just before us, the barman actually smashed a whole bottle of wine. So it was a little bit...
I could have gone around there with a straw. No, free one.
It was a little bit of an escapade. So we picked up, firstly, the programme. You can't go to a show and not get a programme. I think our memory box is filled now with programmes from all throughout the years. Normally they're a lot bigger. I do find the last few have got quite small.
Smaller price.
Yeah, it weren't too bad. It was a £5, which I don't think is actually too bad for a programme. You normally pay about a tenner. That's what I normally think on average about programmes, a tenner. But they're normally like an A4 size. Like our Disney on Ice one is huge. But this is just almost like a little booklet now. But it is good because at the back, it gives you all the upcoming shows. So we might be able to start planning for later things. They also show you, so it's just typical, when you open it you get the introduction to the theatre, which Piccadilly Theatre we've actually never been to before, and it's right near, well, probably like a 2 or 3 minute walk from what was it, Palladium?
London Palladium.
It was near there, so that's actually quite handy to know. And also now, because we know how accessible it is, if I see shows there, we'll still book that one as well, because we've been to quite a few theatres. We've been Dominion, that's your favourite.
Yeah.
We've been to this one, Piccadilly. We've been to the Savoy. We've been to New Wimbledon. We haven't been to, I think it's called the Adelphi.
Oh, excuse me, viewers.
I haven't been to that one, but I think there's a few shows at the Adelphi.
And Shaftesbury Avenue. Or is that a theatre? Shaftesbury Avenue? Shaftesbury Avenue? Or is that where all the theatres are?
Don't really know. Oh, someone's having a sneezing fit. So yeah, as I say, so that's another one we can tick off of our list. And then you get your usual bits and bobs in there, and then you have a full cast list. Oh my god, a full cast list. And then you just have it all the way through, like it will show you the actors and actresses, and then it goes all the way through to like the film crew, the makeup design. Like it's quite a good little book. And
the
then
main man and lady was very good, weren't they?
Very, very good. And then you get all the music credits, so all the songs that were in there. They had so many mashups of songs in there. So it would go from, what was the first one? They had like an Adele mashup with We Could Be Heroes.
No, that
when it first started, it was like very traditional Moulin Rouge, like can, everything like that, like the can. Apparently the main guy as well, he was in EastEnders, but I don't really know him, and I didn't recognise him. His name is Harold Zilder. Oh no, that was what he was called. Clive Carter. He said he's been in EastEnders and Holby City.
Clive Carter? Was that something to do with Mick's father then? Maybe, because Mick's called Mick Carter, isn't he?
I don't know. No, Clive Carter is his real name. That's not his EastEnders name. Oh my god. Harold Zidler was his name in the film, in the show.
Was he the
He was like the ringmaster man.
Yeah.
But his real name's Clive Carter.
Oh, I thought it was.
No. Oh my god. And then there's like photos of them in like rehearsals and all that. That's really cool. But yeah, as I say, it was very, very good. So many songs. At the beginning. Yeah, at the beginning, like one of the men who looked like Sideshow Bob with his hair, and one of the geezers looked like Freddy Krueger with his outfit. But it was very like, I think it was meant to be like sleazy and mystical, and because it's all about whores basically. Like Moulin Rouge, that was the theme to it, that they was whores.
Or loose women, Shannon. That sounds better.
Well, that was what they called them in it, and it was supposed to be like them coming out like the shadows and the men coming out and all of that jazz. It is very 21st century, so I do feel you have to go there with an open mind. There were a few gasps in some of the audience, but I just think, get with it. It's the 21st century. Like, you see two women or two men peck on the lips, like it's not the end of the world now. We are in the 21st century, let's be honest. But yeah, it was actually quite a good storyline. It had an hour and 15, then a 20-minute interval, and then another hour and 15. Are your trousers more important, Mother?
No, I'm not.
She's saying that my room's cold, and it's absolutely not. I've got all my candles on, and the heating is on full whack. So yes, but as I say, it was an hour and 15, 20-minute interval, hour and 15. We got out there about 20 past 5:30.
Something like that, wasn't it? 20 past.
And then we was lucky, like we got to all the stations and all of that jazz. Tubes were quite busy because you think it's a Saturday night. So it was quite busy out there, but it was nearby Soho and Carnaby Street. So now I know that when we go into there, we can go Carnaby Street because they had the Doc Martens shop, which I did see the Doc Martens that I want to purchase. So might go back to the store to purchase them in the summer. And then they had all of their lights you would have seen. That's the lights I think that they have all year round. So anyway, got me programmed. Magnets, as I say, were a bit pricey. It was a tenner. I'm not about paying £10 for a magnet.
No.
Oh my gosh, she seems so interested, didn't she, tonight?
Oh,
what are you looking at?
Nothing, I'm just seeing you. You said come in.
I said come in to do the intro. I said come in and do the outro, and she's just sitting there. So we'll hurry this along because clearly she's...
As you can see, we went to Moulin Rouge. Shannon bought herself a bag, viewers.
Clearly she wants to get back to her programme. But it was £10 for the magnet, and I was like, I'm not paying that. They had a necklace which was 25. They had a t-shirt that was like 20. There was a CD for 15. There was a pin, a lapel pin for a tenner. They didn't have a pen. I'm normally like a magnet and a pen person when we go to a show. Oh. But I weren't paying £10 for a magnet. So what I did pick up was like a little clutch bag. Now this gives me like fake Louis vibes as well. The little matty, it does actually look like a fake Louis. So on one side,
we could afford it.
It says beauty, and I don't know if you can see in the emboss, it's got the windmills of the Moulin Rouge like it says in the film, and then on the other side it just says Moulin Rouge the musical. So they said that this was a wash bag, which when you look inside, it probably is a wash bag because it's that dry clean wipeable material, but I actually think I'm going to use this as a clutch because I think it's a good little size for a little clutch and a little bag, and I think it's quite a good little style. You can put your lipstick in there and it's got all your bits and bobs.
If you're not popping away for the weekend, you can put something in there.
Like, you can use it as a wash bag or a makeup bag, which is what they described it as. But I just thought, kind of seems too nice for a wash bag. So I thought I'd get nice use out of it. And I say it's got Moulin Rouge the musical, and then it's got the little beauty thing. So yeah, that was all I picked up. Normally when we go to the shows, as I say, it's like program, magnet, pen, sometimes a CD, sometimes a mug, sometimes a teddy. They didn't really have much. I weren't going to buy a t-shirt because I wouldn't really wear it. Well, I could have bought a t-shirt, but not paying 20 quid.
Oh, it's 25, Shannon.
Oh, well, I definitely wouldn't have paid that. They had a hat, which was cool.
How much was that?
I think that was 15. And then they had, I think, something like a... Oh, they had the water flask bowl, you said, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how much. That was
That's
about
probably
15
like 15
quid,
or 20 quid.
And
so...
they had the thing to hang on the tree.
Oh, yeah, they had like this big decoration. I said to Mum, I didn't know if it was just like
a tenner, wasn't
a
it?
hanging thing or a Christmas decoration. I'm not entirely sure. So if you do go, I would probably say if there's 2 of you, expect a round of drinks to be near enough 20 quid if you're having an alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
They did have pots of crisps and nuts, which I didn't even go into because they was probably going to be about 5 or 6 quid. And we'd had our McDonald's, so we was absolutely fine. And if you want to get souvenirs, it's probably going to range from like 10 to 25 quid, depending on what you want to purchase.
The necklace was nice, wasn't it?
That was 25. But as I say, if it's something you're going to wear every day, fair enough. But that... It won't be something I use every day, but I could also use this, like, if I just need to take this and say, like, my phone to work. Just something that I think I could get use of. And we haven't bought anything like this as souvenirs from the shows. As I say, normally it's the generic stuff. But this time I thought we'd get a little bag because it was unusual. I did want to see if they had all the fans in the show. It would have been cool if they'd have had one of them fans with Moulin Rouge on.
Yeah.
You know, like the fans you get on holiday.
Suggest that.
Where you like, phew, could be like a black wood fan, and then when
with
you go
all the red flowers or
you
something
have
on
Moulin Rouge in it.
Or something.
That would have been really cool because that would have fit in with like the theme and the can and the dance and all of that jazz. So as I say, that was our day in London because clearly someone wants to get back to their programme.
No, I'm just a bit cold.
She thinks the room's cold. It's absolutely not. Maybe put your onesie on. It's not Christmas season
No, because I don't want to look like a marshmallow.
It's not Christmas season
Dad
anymore.
said I look like a marshmallow.
Yeah, Dada says, you are a pair of marshmallows. But hey-ho, she's still got her Christmas socks on as well.
Yeah, because
I said we're going to start trying to take the decorations down slowly tomorrow.
No, not yet.
Yeah, this is what I'm facing.
No, not yet.
It needs to slowly start coming down.
We just keep the trees and put them in the back room as they are. Then I can go in and just keep looking at them and sit in my chair.
They need to slowly start coming down.
No.
And then the house will be bare and we can clean it and be fresh.
This is my house.
But then it'll be decorated for Valentine's soon. We can pop a bit of red in. Then it'll be Easter before you know it.
Who's worried about Valentine's, Shannon?
Have a bit of red and a nice wreath. Then Easter we get the wreaths out. And then before you know it, it's Halloween and autumn.
It's not the same.
And then it'll be Christmas again. You know what? Probably before we know it, we'll be seeing it saying it's Christmas. Because last year just flew by. So before you know it, this year, maybe Christmas will be back.
That's why if we take the chair out, put it in my room, we can lift the trees out and I can just go in and look at them.
So we're just not going to have use of the back room.
Yeah.
I've just bought all them storage things and she don't even want to take the trees down.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do one at a time then, eh?
I think I'm going to start with my room.
But look, that looks so nice, doesn't it?
I said I won't miss what's in there, but I want to get to my units now. I need to get in my units.
So we've got to wait a year to put them back up now.
Well, no, what we now, January. They'll be back up in November. You've only got 10 months. So, as I say, that was our memory day in London going to the theatre. As I say, definitely now the shows are up and running. And it wasn't that thingy like you just had to show your lateral flow test when you went in or your COVID passport, vaccine, whatever you have for your status. We just showed our text. So, hopefully, we shall be going to a lot more shows this year and get out and not have so many cancellations.
We had to keep their mask on.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's the only downside at the moment. I don't know whether that will stay in.
And it was packed the theatre, wasn't it?
It was a sellout. I don't know if it's going to be something that will be obviously kept in. It's probably because it's like a closed arena. I don't know. Because it's not an outdoor one.
That's the only disappointing thing, isn't it?
Yeah, like 2.5 hours or 3 hours really with the interval because you couldn't even take it down in the interval because they had the signs saying please keep your mask on at all times. But I had to keep pulling mine down because my glasses were smearing and I couldn't enjoy the show. So what's the point in paying like 100 quid for a ticket and then you see half of it because your glasses are smeared
It's
half
all right
the time.
for the people or the man along the thing because he had a couple of 3 bottles of champagne.
Oh yeah, you don't have to wear it if you're eating or drinking. So you could have just sat there and got absolutely sozzled, or just ate your way through crisps and ice cream and everything like that.
Crunch,
You wouldn't have had to wear it.
No.
But as I say, that's the only downside. I say if you're going to the theatre right now, you have to wear your mask all the time. But who knows? That might go in the summer. It might just be a thing that they're still doing at the minute. But
it might be all right.
who knows? So as I say, hopefully there'll be plenty more shows, plenty more days out in. We did say on the way up we want to start going to museums again. The British History Museum, the British Museum. Mum wants to go to some galleries.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and have maybe this summer, once it starts getting a bit warmer, because it is still
I
quite
want to go
nippy.
to a gallery that does abstract.
She wants to keep doing this. We said that before, didn't we? She wants to do that. And we've got to be up London anyway, because we've got to book your Marco Pierre White Christmas present in.
Oh,
so
yes.
that'll be a day up London. That'll
And
probably...
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing is March. We'll probably do the food maybe April or May.
When it's warmer, right?
Yeah, and then we can have a few days out. So as I say, will we have lost weight by then?
Yeah.
I say, I don't think I have this weekend, because we have had McDonald's and we had quite a large dinner. But we've done a few steps today, walking around. As I say, because we could have got another set of trains, but we just took the 10-15 minute walk and had a little walk through Carnaby and Soho and that.
It was raining.
Apart from the rain, it was absolutely torrential, pouring down. But it weren't raining when we come out, so that was a good thing. It was just pouring when we come out of the station. So yes, it was a good day, and as I say, there should be many, many more to come, many more vlogs to see on the channel as well, and you'll be seeing this one more because you all gave more than 100 likes in the 73 Vogue questions. So I think the video before this would have been me asking Mumma G the questions, so she goes in the hot seat, which we will be filming that tomorrow. We can film that.
We can do that like Michael McIntyre, you know, tonight. The wheel.
No.
You can spin me round in the chair. The wheel.
That chair does not spin at all.
Well, we can make it spin.
Probably break the legs off of it. So yes, Mumma G, we're going to film her in the hot seat tomorrow. So if you haven't seen that, that will be the video up that is before this one. So it's just the 73 questions for Vogue in reverse. Me asking Mumma G this time.
You have to wait for my answers though, viewers. I have to think.
Yeah, it's probably going to be quite a bit longer than my one. I'm probably going to
3
have to... Yeah. She's probably seen that. I'll be like, quick fire, come on.
We'll have a pre-run tonight.
And then we will also, there's a few ideas that we're possibly thinking of, maybe like Mum picks my Primark outfits and I pick Mum a Primark outfit. We can do a little few things like that. Maybe...
Not yet, though. Not yet. Not yet.
Maybe when I've got my new Barnet. And then, like, maybe if we've lost a little bit, so the sizes can be a little bit slimmer. Maybe I had a few comments come in saying, like, spend the day when Mum controls my day for the day.
Control your what?
You control my day for the day.
Oh.
So I have to do what she asks for 24 hours of the day.
Well, this is how you wash up, Shannon. This is how you turn the cooker on, Shannon. Shannon knows how to do that, viewers.
Yeah, I know how to cook. I clean if I have to. I don't do the washing up. I had a great idea of thinking like 24 hours pranking you. So just like scaring you constantly for the whole day.
No, that's not very nice. No.
Jumping out, setting things. I was going to like even buy one of them little Alexas and put it in your room and then like do announcements through it. Like, ooh.
No,
so
don't.
like...
No, that's not very nice. No.
Like I can crawl in her room under her bed and then just switch her lights on.
No, like
all the duvet.
No, like you do things, you put things somewhere and you say to me,
does move my
you
stuff.
say to me, Mum, where's my car keys?
You have
when you was going to work. No. And lo and behold, viewers, she took them out of her bag and I'll see her put them in the back bedroom and lift her coat and they was under there and she blamed me.
No.
Me, viewers, me.
She is always moving stuff. So she'll say to me, oh, it's here. And then she'll pick it up and it's completely not. And it'll always be somewhere where you put it.
Nilpa.
So yes, I say to her, have you touched it? No. And then she'll say, oh yeah, I have got it. Like my cards, when you had to go and pick up an order. I said, you got my cards? No. I said, I've given you my cards, come back. Oh yeah, I had the cards.
When was that then?
When you had to go and pick up the order. Calvin. And I said, you've got my card and the paper. And she went, I've got the paper, I ain't got the cards. I was like,
yes, but I didn't.
You have got the cards.
But you said to me about the driving licence, and I said,
but you had the bank card and the House of Fraser card.
I didn't know. Oh, I got the bank card.
Yeah, she had all the bank cards.
I have the bank card, don't I?
I don't even have my bank card. So actually, I had my bank card last week for the first time to get on the bus because I couldn't find my Oyster.
I bet if you was out with your bank card, excuse me, viewers, you would say, "Mum, what is my PIN?" Because you don't use it, do you? Yeah.
I think I know my PIN, but I don't need to. It's all online banking for me. I'm surprised that my card didn't get declined when I went on the bus. Because Santander probably thought this card never gets used apart from paying bills. So why are they on a thing?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't actually get blocked or like come up like fraud, no, fraud, no.
It was only for a small amount, Shan, wasn't it?
But I never used my card apart from to pay or transfer bills. I've never once paid on my bank card, so never carry cash. But anyway, we are sitting here rambling as always. So if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave us a comment if you've got any plans for London, any shows, or any just like plans out in general, any days out. You've got any afternoon teas booked, got any escape rooms.
That's what we could do for Mother's Day this year. Again, somewhere else, if it's nice.
I'll have a look for another one. We done Chelmsford last year, weren't it? County Hotel.
Nice. Just got in, then it poured out of rain again.
Yeah. Not lucky with the weather. So, yeah, we'll see. And as I say, if you've got any plans, let us know throughout the year. So, as I say, we will stop rabbiting. You will see this one in, not the next video. No, it will be the next video. No, it will be the video before. You would have already seen us. You will be seeing her a little bit more. Every Sunday is haul week now, my lovelies. So, Tuesdays, Thursdays will be whatever content we get at. Sundays is your designated haul day. All right? So, as I say, take care, stay safe as always, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.